Got an update for you guys. T-Mobile is continuing to expand their retail distribution. It accelerated last year. If I remember correctly, during the Analyst Day, they announced another 200 to 300 retail locations would be expanded. And then, of course, that was their company-owned ones. And then they were going to massively expand that footprint through Walmart and Best Buy. But this year, early on already, we are seeing more of those stores pop up in smaller rural communities. This is the first store ever seen in Roanoke Rapids. This is a small city in North Carolina. So this fits right along the narrative that T-Mobile says they would continue gaining market share in these smaller rural towns. So this is a big initiative. This was a big part of the merger, that they would gain the scale to finally compete once and for all with Verizon and AT&T. And for a long time there, T-Mobile has had service in these areas, but they never matched or expanded their retail footprint until now. So this is good to see. I will leave this article in the description down below. This first store opening there, this is a win-win situation for T-Mobile. Now their retail presence is there, and also possibly the store reps can also sell the home internet product there if the N41 is in that city. So then you are able to go with wireless and then say, hey, look, we have a home internet product that may be able to perform better versus what you have now, or you may not have anything because there's still a lot of underserved areas out there. So lots of work to do still for T-Mobile. This is we're still early in the year. We're like in the middle of February now, going into March. Again, April is the 2-year anniversary of the merger. So T-Mobile has a lot more work to do. And for the consumer, for you guys, there's still more of the growing and merger pains that are going to result from that. I've gotten emails recently, people saying that T-Mobile converted a Sprint Keep site and they completely turned it off for the amount of time it took them to upgrade it. So that wasn't such a good experience, but that just allows T-Mobile to move faster instead of having to put up equipment, take equipment down. They just remove the entire rack, upgrade it, put it up there, turn it on, optimize it, and then it's good to go. Then there are some of those merger pains still. People are still having issues with the migration. They still have outstanding balances on the leasing, and some of those leases are very fresh. I know there's a program, if you had that lease for 18 plus months, T-Mobile will forgive you and migrate you. So there's some of that still going on. I know T-Mobile is starting to migrate Sprint customers on the back end, the billing at least. So you should start receiving a T-Mobile bill versus a Sprint bill. I know there's issues with that too. So those are just some of the growing and the merger pains that, many of us will have to go through, or more so the Sprint customers. It hasn't affected the existing T-Mobile Magenta base as much. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're a Sprint customer, if you've had some of those issues that I mentioned. Look forward to reading your comments. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow the social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.